Hello, everybody. So I am going to do some random reads, some gallery style readings for you, and I will leave timestamps below. But I'm going to pull a zodiac energy, and this zodiac energy could represent you, a sun, moon, or rising, or can represent somebody in your life who is a sun, moon, or rising of the sign. And then I will also pull some characteristics so that you know for sure if this is talking about you or talking about somebody you know. And then we're going to pull some tarot cards to see what the message is behind what Spirit wants you to know about yourself, what's up ahead, or about this person. Okay, and I will leave timestamps for each sign that comes through. I'm just going to do a few readings, so not every sign will get one, but let's see, who does Spirit want to talk to? What message do you have, Spirit? The first sign. Who do you want to talk to? Okay, right there. Okay, so this is going to be for an Aries sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with an Aries sun, moon, or rising. So let's get some characteristics around this Arian energy. This could also represent a potential new Aries coming into your life for some of you. All right, likes to party, tender heart. Oops. Leo energy, and a soul contract. Okay, so this is, you or this person is very fiery. We do have this Aries energy, so the Aries energy must be sun, moon, or rising. And then with that Leo energy, that could absolutely represent a Leo moon or rising, or you could be an Aries dealing with a Leo, okay? Or you could be a Leo dealing with an Aries, right? So very strong fire energy. This person is somebody who likes to have a good time, likes to be on the go. It doesn't like to be idle. This isn't somebody who wants to just be sitting at home watching television. This is somebody who wants to be out camping, wants to be going to parties. You know, I don't really see this person wanting to go to like the movie theater or things like that. It's like this person wants to engage their time and energy in fun things. They might like skydiving, you know, they're just a higher level of stimulation than the average person, okay? However, they have a very, very tender heart, okay? And you have a soul contract, okay? So those of you that are connecting in with this reading, whether you are an Aries, sun, moon, or rising, okay, dealing with a Leo or dealing with somebody with Leo energy, or you could be dealing with an Aries rising Leo, okay? You don't even have to be an Aries. You have a soul contract with this person. This message is about a soul contract between you and another person, okay? And one of you is definitely an Aries sun, moon, or rising. Okay, desert, persevere, and blue feather message. Okay, so there's some communication that needs to happen between you and this person. And, you know, with this desert energy, to me, this is talking about some sort of stress, some sort of disagreement, some sort of hard time or friction. But this is a message coming through from Spirit, like that you guys are going to move through this, whether this is a friend, family member, or romantic person. that you're dealing with, okay? There's a message that's coming in, and this could either be where you're reaching out to them, they're reaching out to you, you guys just start talking, okay? But it's like through a conversation and the truth being shared, you guys are going to move through a hard time here, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have coins and we have Tree of Life. All right, this Tree of Life sits on the soul contract, and the coins sits on likes to party. So whatever this tension is about, it's to do with like spending or being irresponsible, being selfish, things not being fair, one person pulling more weight than the other, okay? Because we have likes to party with the coins, so definitely could be friction and tension around money, finances, things like that. But also it could be around this person's desire to always just kind of be on the go, to be having fun, to be partying. Maybe they like to get really flashy and become a big spender when they're out and about, and it's too much. All right, but with soul contract and Tree of Life, yeah, you and this person have much more of a journey to go with each other. This is a challenge, a hard time that you guys will overcome. You will prevail from this. The World, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, definitely a strong financial connection for many of you. The Chariot. This could also be like the party money. This person could have like where they like to gamble a lot. You know, that can be an issue. Judgment. Two of Swords. King of Wands. Look at more fire. That could be Aries or Leo right there. And look, you got the Lion there. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah. You and this person have a soul contract with each other. And as challenging as it may be, you both are going to grow and transform from this. Okay, you both are. And I do see like through conversation, you guys eventually get this worked out. But there's an imbalance of energy here. And Five of Pentacles, this is like, you know, how you end up feeling, or this person spends, they're very irresponsible with their money, with their finances, or they just can't seem to hold a job. Okay, it's something around that type of situation. And right now is a point of tension for you and this person, and you don't really see a way out of this. Like, how do we fix this? How is this going to get better? But it will. You guys are going to have a conversation. And with Judgment there, I feel there's like some divine intervention coming into play as well. You know, like what needs to be said, what needs to be expressed will come out. And sometimes, you know, somebody's got to really take the fall for their irresponsible actions before they will change, before they will learn. Okay, and that might be a point where you're at with this Aries, is where like they've fallen down hard, and it's put stress on you, it's put stress on them, and Spirit's saying you guys will prevail out of this. But it's like somebody's got to learn a lesson here around boundaries and discipline and responsibility. And because this energy is just like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And this could also be like when this person, you know, if they like to go out to the bar and party, when they get to drinking, then they start buying everybody drinks and things like that. Okay. Or they could just do a lot of spending in general by doing a lot of shopping that they don't need to do. There could be a lot of gambling or just a lot of poor choices around money and money situations or holding a job. All right, that's just so, so strong. And if it's not specifically about money, it's about this person's lifestyle and the way they're choosing to live it so recklessly and just not really caring, not worrying about anything. Okay, and it's caused a big point of tension between you and them, whether this is speaking of your energy or it's speaking of their energy. Okay, it's caused a big point of contention between the two of you, and Spirit's saying you guys will persevere, you will overcome this, and it comes through communication, through conversation with each other. But there's a soul contract. It's like you're bound to each other and you're both learning from this experience. Look at that, achievement. As I advance on the road towards achievement, I discover my greatest strengths and I learn from each challenge. I believe in my truest potential. Today I have faith in my abilities and in myself. I move forward towards the fulfillment of my vision. I reach my objectives. I'm courageous. I embrace life. I am always in good company on this journey towards the light. So, see, you guys will overcome this, absolutely. And there is going to be a victory and a success. Oh my gosh, look at next card is overcoming. Yeah, there will be victory and success in the challenge that's been created here. Okay, and you guys will prevail. Just hang in there and know that you have a soul contract. I feel like you already kind of know that, but this is Spirit really confirming that for you. Okay, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. All right, let's get into the second read and see what energy is coming through, who Spirit wants to talk to. All right there. Okay, so we have a Cancer coming through. Excuse me. So you could be a Cancer sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with a Cancer sun, moon, or rising. So let's pull some characteristics to get more insight about this energy of this Cancer. All right, clean and tidy, Scorpio energy, one of a kind, and opposite. Okay, so we have this Cancer sun, moon, or rising, which could be you or the person involved in your life, friend, family member, romance. But we also have this Scorpio energy coming in now, and this could represent, you know, you could be a Scorpio inquiring about a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer inquiring about a Scorpio, or one of you could have a Scorpio rising or Scorpio moon. Okay, just this right here is the main energy, a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising energy, and now we have this Scorpio energy also coming in. So this Cancer is very clean and tidy. Okay, you would think of them as one of a kind, or again, this could be talking about you. Are you very clean and tidy, Cancer? Do people tell you there's no one else in this world like you? Okay, and opposite. I know this is going to be a relationship read, again, whether with a friend, family member, or romance, just like the first one. because we have another energy coming in, and now we have opposites. So you and this person that are coming into this reading, you guys are opposite of each other in like your beliefs, the way you live life, maybe your upbringings. Okay, there's just something about you where you guys would say we're opposites. Opposites attract. Okay, so let's pull some more energy and see what else Spirit's gonna say about this relationship between the two of you. Strong water energy coming into this read. The first one was Aries with a Leo, okay, and you guys are a Cancer with a Scorpio, and so it's a strong water connection between you and another person. Okay, so stand your ground and mistake. Okay, so we are definitely having a disagreement. We're at an impasse. Okay, somebody screwed up here, and whoever screwed up is really like trying to double down, so to speak, and not own up to it. And it's causing a lot of pain. Okay, so you could be the person on the other side of this, where you know this Cancer or Scorpio energy has done something that's really caused you a lot of pain. They've made a big mistake, yet they're trying to double down on it, and they're trying to not own it and take accountability and responsibility, and it really hurts. Okay, so let's pull a couple more cards. Okay, so we got coins and lovers. All right, so this person really, really did wrong. All right, I feel that this is more of a message that this Cancer or this Scorpio energy hurt you. Okay, and again, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you are the one that's hurt. And what this person did is they screwed up. They either did something financially that really hurt you, or this was like a love triangle. There was somebody else involved in their life. Okay, so this here, the financial, feels more of like a friend or family member, and those of you romantic, it feels like the betrayal came through some sort of situation where they were cheating. Okay, it could be the money, but I'm feeling this more for the lovers aspect of this reading. And then some of you, it's like a friend or family member really screwed you over financially. They stole from you, or they borrowed money and promised they would pay it back. They never did, or they took a loan out in your name, or like they did something kind of treacherous when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, and it really hurts you. Okay, and even though they know they've screwed up, like they're trying to not own it. Okay, and those of you where this is romantically, you would already know that there was cheating, or they were talking to another person, like something else was going on. I mean, with Cancer Scorpio energy, you both are empathic and psychic, so you'll just know, you know, if there's something up. And I feel like once they were caught, they really tried to downplay things and push it back on you, like how dare you, and make you second guess yourself and things like that. So this person who hurt you, whether through finances or cheating, is really refusing to take any sort of responsibility and accountability. So what is your advice, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is like Spirit saying you've got to walk away from the loss of this even though it feels heavy and burdensome, there's going to be some new options that open up for you that you're not aware of just yet. Okay, there's somebody coming in down the road that's going to help you out, to help you get over this heartache from what's happened here. And then look at that, we got the Queen of Wands. That's you being healed and whole and happy once again. Okay, and next would be Ten of Cups with the Lovers. Okay, and look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Wands. So we're going to take that, because I feel like this Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune is talking about the financial loss, okay? And the Lovers with the Ten of Cups is talking for those of you who have been hurt, who have been burned by your romantic partner, okay? So those of you where this is money, it's like you've got to cut your losses. You've just got to cut your losses and walk away, even though it feels very heavy on you, because the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor, and there is something very unexpected that's going to come your way. All that is taken from you truly returns to you in a new form, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that what has been stolen from you, taken from you, it is going to return to you, but it can only return to you after you let go of this loss. You walk away from it, and then it's like new options are going to open up for you, okay? And I do feel somebody's coming in to help you. This could be a new boss, a new coworker, you know, a new legal person, okay? It's just there's this King of Swords energy and air energy, which could be law coming through as a King of Swords, okay? This person is going to help you in some capacity, and you're going to get over the sadness of this loss. And coming through there as the Queen of Wands, like you're happier than ever before. So Spirit wants you to know that. And this person is just going to continue to be full of crap. Now, those of you where this is a romantic situation, okay, you've got to walk away from this person. All right, you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. They stepped out on this relationship, on this commitment, and now you have to make the choice to walk away, as heavy as that may feel. And again, there are options that are going to open for you, and there is a new love for you, because over here, the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, this person, I feel, starts out just as like a coworker, a friend, maybe somebody who works in a place that you frequent a lot, okay, and you start a very casual relationship. And this right here, this person could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, coming through as air energy, but there's also the fire. I feel that's you really coming back to life from this person, okay? You guys start out very casually as just friends with no intention of romance or anything like that. And you guys communicate and you share, and through that just friendly conversation and getting to know each other, it's very healing. And then before you know it, it's like one of you is flirting and putting it out there. Hey, would you want to go out on a date with me? And you're going to have a very, very good time with this person, and Spirit wants you to know that. So it's like we got to walk away from the trifling cheater, or we got to walk away from the person who betrayed us financially. And in doing so, new energy is going to enter your life that is very, very pleasant. You're going to get back more than was taken from you, or this new person. Again, the Lovers with Ten of Cups, they make you so happy, okay? And you know, if somebody who did cheat on you is always just playing games, if they're trying to come back around in your life, Spirit's like they'll just make the same mistake again, because they double down. They don't care. They're a very selfish person. Openness. I know that when one door closes, another opens. Oh my goodness, could not be more perfect. Today, I trust the universe, I trust myself, and I trust life. No matter what has gone before, I have faith that something better is on its way. My willingness to release the past prepares me to accept the many new opportunities God opens before me. Wow. New opportunities right there, right? Let it go, because new is coming in, and that is just such a beautiful card to wrap up that reading from Spirit. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. All right, let's see who is coming in for the third reading. Spirit, who do you want to talk to? All right, so we have a Taurus coming through. So this could be if you are a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or you are dealing with a Taurus sun, moon, or rising. And we'll pull some characteristics, and sometimes another zodiac energy will come through with these. So we have deep thoughts that I kind of just lost out of the pile. So let's see what else comes through with this Taurus energy. All right. So this Taurus energy is messy, and this could be like physically, like they're not the most tidy, or this could be when they get very angry, they could get very messy about it. Okay, apply that how it fits. And we have political, so this Taurus energy is very strong in their political beliefs. Okay, they're struggling right now, and they can be selfish. Okay. So again, this is if you are a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or you could be a Taurus, and these traits could talk about the person that you're feeling, okay? But anyways, these traits are coming through with this energy. This person is really struggling right now with something, okay? They are very strong in their political beliefs, whether you agree with them or not, okay? And their energy can be quite selfish at times. Like they're going to do what's best for them with little regard to other people. Like this energy of this Taurus feels very kind of rigid in thinking. And it's like, no, it's my way. My way is the right way, is the best way. Okay. And, you know, that may really work for this Taurus. This Taurus could be very intelligent, and, you know, often they are correct. But in this situation, the message coming through is they're being selfish. And through their selfishness, they're in a struggle of some sorts. Okay. So let's pull some more cards. Like if this person is democratic, they are very, very democratic, like far, far left. If they are Republican, very Republican, far, far right. So, right, like they're the far left or far right. They are so, so strong in what they believe. There's no middle ground with this person. Okay, so we have slow down and new direction. Okay, so I feel this is a message for you. If this is like a new friend, a coworker in your life, maybe even romantic person that you're trying to pursue, this is a message from Spirit to really slow down. Okay, again, you could be a Taurus, or they could be a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. And this more negative energies, I don't feel are talking about you, the viewer of this reading. This is Spirit saying yes, because you've thought these things, saying yes, this is true about them. You need to slow down and go in a new direction with this person. Okay, so if this is a friend and this is somebody that, you know, you typically enjoy, to stay in their life, you're going to have to go about being their friend in a different way, because again, this person is very, very rigid in the way they think, in the way they believe, and there's no gray area for them. Okay. And to be able to get along with them, you have to go about communicating with them in a different capacity, or handling them in a different capacity, okay? And that could be for a friend, a coworker, a family member, or like somebody who has to kind of be in your life, not somebody you could just walk away from, all right? Spirit's like, slow down, don't lose your temper, learn to handle them in a new way. Now, if this is somebody where you can walk away from them, like they're not stuck in your life out of being a family member, or, you know, just a part of your friend circle, or somebody you work with, this is Spirit saying you really need to slow your roll and consider going in a new direction completely away from this person. If this is not somebody who, if this is somebody like you have a true choice of interacting with, because there's some people that we just have to interact with, whether we like them or not, right? But if you have a choice, this is Spirit saying you might want to choose a new direction because of the way this person is. Like, there's no changing them. You can't love them enough. You can't do enough. You can't give enough. They are set in their ways. And so interesting, like, I know Tauruses can be stubborn. And so for some of you, this might be like, instead of Taurus energy, it's like just talking about how stubborn this person is. Yeah, it's their way or no way. And it will always be that way to the end of their days, even though they're in like this struggle about it, okay? So we have time. It's time to see the truth. And look at butterflies are what? Change, transformation, right? New direction, change, transformation. It's time. Okay, so if this person has to be in your life, like there's just no getting away, their coworker, their family, they're friends with multiple friends, and you just got to deal with it, whatever. It's time to handle them in a new way and not let them get under your skin, and just realize that they're very rigid and stubborn and selfish in what they think and what they feel and what they believe, and there's no changing them. And, you know, if you're somebody who's empathetic and you have a heart because they're going through the struggle, Spirit's like, you know who this person is, and just because they're low doesn't mean that they're not going to resort back to being negative and mean and nasty and it's my way or no way when they're feeling back to 100% emotionally, all right? If this is somebody you can walk away from, it's time to walk away from them. It truly, truly is. There is no changing this person. And I don't know why that's the message that just keeps coming through over and over. It's like there's no changing this person whatsoever. And Spirit wants you to know that. In fact, it's like if you keep at it the way you are, eventually you're going to feel like you've just wasted a lot of time and energy. Either fighting with this person, trying to get them to see and understand your side. I mean, we do have that they are strongly political here, okay? And I know that can definitely divide people. It's just like time to just, okay, yeah, sure, whatever you say, and just let it roll off your back. They will not change their thoughts. And again, if this is somebody that you don't have to deal with, if you don't want to, you might be better off, because trying to understand their perspectives on things, compromising with them, they'll never meet you halfway. You will always be the one that has to conform, okay? Oh wow, look at first first card, 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's time to walk away. 8 of Wands, they're so restrictive. 9 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you work with this person. The Devil, and not, you might feel like they're the devil. The Moon. And the 3 of Wands. Okay, so with the Devil and the Moon, this is Capricorn energy. This is Pisces energy, so that could also factor into this equation. So yeah, you're kind of torn here. Those of you where this is like a friendship or a romantic situation, you're already starting to realize, like, man, this person is emotional. There's sometimes the devil himself. What do I do about this? Because there are enjoyable aspects of this person, obviously, right? Those of you where this is a choice, or you wouldn't have been around this long anyways, right? But Spirit's saying, like, over time, this aspects of them that really get to you, that really grate on you, that's never going away. You'll be waiting forever with the Three of Wands for this person to change. You'll literally be waiting forever, okay? And you are starting to learn that about this person, like, choosing to engage and trying to make this relationship work, and being compromising and giving and all these things, like, you are learning a lot as well, okay, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. But you're coming to that point where you're kind of asking Spirit, like, I'm up against a wall here. What do I do? And what do you do is, unless you want to be waiting forever, it's time to walk away from this person. And if that's not a possibility, okay, you've really got to learn how to deal with them in a whole new capacity, because they are not going to change. And therefore, they're always going to trigger you. They're always going to get you worked up and upset. And Spirit's like, it's not worth your time or your energy to even pay it to them. It's time to really just kind of brushing them off and ignoring them as much as possible, and not giving them any of your mental space, any of your mental capacity. And now, if this is a job, you might want to consider that it's time to find a new job, okay? Because again, with this waiting forever, it's like this person, this boss, whoever this is, it's like they're not going anywhere. And that's why Spirit's like, choose a new direction. It's time for transformation. I got you. It's time. Trust me. As soon as you walk away, you're going to find exactly what you need. And like, you got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. That's 3 eights. Okay, that's infinity. What goes around comes around. And you are about to get your moment of out with this person, with this situation, but all things are a choice, right? And just remember, if this is where it's not contingent upon your paycheck or things like that, and you truly can walk away, it's your choice whether you can deal with this person. Because with the devil, there's darkness in them, and that's just how they are. That's just who they are. If you can deal with that, that's fine, okay? But it's like, you'll be waiting forever if you think they're ever going to change or be somebody different, regardless of the struggles, regardless of the way karma hits them. It's like they just do not learn at all. The Inner Alchemist. Like an alchemist, I possess all the power I need to build a life of joy and harmony. Today, through my positive thoughts, words, and deeds, I create my own light. I understand that I can use the inner magic of intention to transform myself in the same way an alchemist transforms lead into gold. Today, I create happiness. Now, those of you where this is in the job place, that is Spirit telling you that you really can manifest a better job than where you're at. Even if you've been there a long time, you're like, I won't make as much money, it will be all brand new, all these things. Spirit's like, no, write it all down, your dream job, on a piece of paper, okay? And also ask Spirit to show you specifically what this person is reflecting in your own personal life, okay? Because I will tell you, a while back, when I was still doing accounting, I worked with this girl. How funny. She was a Taurus. That's so synchronistic. That's probably why Spirit made me remember this just as I was wrapping up this read. She was a Taurus, and she was definitely the devil in disguise. Very moody, very cutthroat, backstabby, opinionated, her way or no way. One of the most vile humans I have ever dealt with on a personal level day to day. I'm sure and I know there are far worse people out in this world than her, but she was just somebody who was ready to stab anybody in the back. She lived up the boss's, you know what, and every other girl in the office, she would just stab in the back, throw under the bus, you name it. And we all tried to be her friend because guess what? At one time, she was really struggling and going through it. So we all like just swallowed our pride and we're like, you know what? Let's give her a chance. Even though she has stabbed all of us in the back and gossiped and all these things, let's give her a chance. And we tried to friend her and include her in everything. And out of nowhere, she stabbed us all in the back once again. And it used to make me so mad and so frustrated. And I was like, oh, why is this person in my life? I'm not like her. I don't treat anybody like this. Like, what is going on? And when I finally asked the question, the Spirit made it obvious, as obvious can be, why she was in my life. And the reason she was in my life is because I was harboring some very negative feelings towards somebody who had hurt me a great deal, caused me a lot of pain and darkness. And I didn't like wish bad things to happen to this person. I wasn't like actively sending them nasty messages or anything. Like nothing was going on. I just had a lot of unresolved, negative, dark emotions in my heart for them because of the pain. And once I made that connection, I then worked very hard to work through my darkness and pain. I totally just didn't even give her any more time of day. I focused on that pain and healing that pain, and wouldn't you know it, the place where I worked, they decided that they were going to move location all the way very far, like over 30 miles away from their current location, and it just wouldn't have been feasible for me to follow them because of the drive. And I had only been working at this company for a year, and so that's why I didn't want to find a new job. I didn't want to look like I was job hopping. But since they were moving, that was really good for me to be able to say, oh well, they're moving 30 miles from current location, so I have no choice but to find a new job. And so that happened, and I started looking for a new job, and I got a much better job than that place from that point, and I didn't deal with anybody like her again. And I can truly see that she was a manifestation of my own unresolved emotions for somebody else, even though I wasn't wishing bad things or actively seeking revenge. I just was kind of festering on that pain. It takes a while to move through stuff, but once I realized like she was the physical manifestation of that emotion inside of me, that was all I needed. And so for some of you where you feel totally stuck, ask Spirit, what is this a reflection of? How is this person a part of me, a reflection of me in any way if I am nothing like this? Because when you're nothing like that, it's hard to make that connection. And oftentimes when you do not behave in any capacity like that, it's some sort of emotion or vibration that you're carrying within you, okay? And so that just kind of came through at the end for those of you who feel really stuck, like you just can't get away from this person, because I felt that way about her. Oh my gosh. And my coworker and I used to talk like we would both literally cry in our car before we would go into work, because it's like, oh gosh, I just don't want to deal with her today. And there's just some other things about her that I won't go into, like personal hygiene and whatnot. That was a whole nother layer. And then she was just gone. And that nasty pain I'd been harboring in my heart was also gone. And I felt better all the way around. And life got better all the way around. Okay. So those of you that are stuck, I feel that story applies. Those of you that have a real easy choice where you could walk away, you've just been staying because of like an emotional investment. That story doesn't apply to you. It's those of you that feel stuck, like you have no choice but to be around this person and deal with this person against, you know, your desires within for whatever reason. All right. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. All right. Let's see who is coming through in this fourth reading. Spirit, who do you want to talk to? Who do you want to talk about? Okay, so we have a Gemini coming through. So you could be a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with a Gemini sun, moon, or rising. So let's pull some characteristics and see what comes out. And sometimes some more zodiac energies will come out with these cards. So give us more information around this Gemini energy. Okay, Tower moments. Spiritual, religious. Wise. That was flipped, so not feeling very wise right now. And talented. Okay, so this Gemini, whether you or somebody that you are dealing with, is going through some Tower moments right now. Okay, they are either very spiritual in their daily and what they believe, or they're very religious. Okay, their spirituality or their religion is quite important to this Gemini. They're wise. And they're very talented at what they do, or they're just talented in general. All right. So a lot of positive energy coming through with this Gemini. However, right now they are in the struggles. They're going through some Tower moments. So let's pull some cards and go more into that. Okay, so we have blessed. Oh, you know what? These Tower moments are blessings in disguise. Okay? They are blessings in disguises. You've outgrown this. Yeah. So right now, this Gemini, whether this is you or, you know, somebody in your life, friend, family, romance, this Gemini is going through some things, these Tower moments, because there's certain situations, relationships, experiences, patterns of behavior that they've outgrown, that they've evolved beyond. And that's why we're doing the Tower moments, to do the shake up, to do the change up, to get rid of the old, to get rid of all the things that are outgrown, to bring in the new energy. All right. A lot of blessings are coming to this Gemini after, you know, the journey through the Tower moments is complete. And again, I feel these are blessings in disguises, because it's time for some old energy to really be swept out of this Gemini's life. So let's pull some more cards. All right, Lovers. And Butterflies. Wow. That's the card of transformation. And that's what, you know, the Tower does, right? And so with this Lovers coming out, sitting on the Tower, this Gemini is going through a lot of tower moments in relationships, whether that's romantic, friendship, family, or all of the above. There are some relationships that this Gemini has outgrown, and it's time for the old to be swept away, whether this is actual relationships still present in this Gemini's life, or this is residual thoughts and emotions and sadness of relationships that have passed. Okay, this is a message from Spirit saying to this Gemini, you know, any person that has walked out of your life, it is truly a blessing in disguise, because you've outgrown that relationship in some capacity. You absolutely have, or this person wouldn't be naturally fading away, and you're about to have a transformation. Okay, and that means new connections are coming in to your life. Okay, if you are this Gemini, or if you are somebody that's watching this Gemini go through all of this, it's because this Gemini really needs to transform out of the old energy that no longer fits, that prevents the blessings, that prevents the transformation. Oh, I feel cut right there. Okay. No way. Look at what's on the bottom. The Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. The Hierophant. Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. We're kind of afraid of new connections, right? With that. And, you know, we will... Oh, wow. Look at that. The Hermit sits right underneath that Tower. So we're going to take that. Because I was kind of feeling like this is like, whether it's friends, family, romance, it's more of a thing of the past. Like, you know, somebody that had been with you for a long time. I'm seeing like friends, family strongly, okay? But I do know for some of you this is romance because of the Lovers there. It's like they really betrayed you here with the Seven of Swords, okay? It was a good, happy thing for quite some time. And then the wheel turned, and it turned into betrayal, all right? And this Gemini has sought their spirituality or their religious beliefs to help get them through this energy, and with a big hope of healing, of reconnection, of understanding, okay? Because with the Tower there in the tarot, and look at, there's little butterflies on this card, and you've got the Tower moments there, and then the butterflies there, and then the butterflies literally on the Tower card in this deck. These moments that this Gemini has experienced, again, right now don't feel like it, but they truly are blessings in disguise, because what's falling away is outgrown, okay? And here it is where Gemini needs to make the choice to let the new in, okay? But there's a lot of fear around that, a lot of fear around new energy, new relationships. I don't want to be hurt again. I don't want to go through that again. I had to pick myself up and put myself back together all on my own. But here, the Hermit with the spirituality and the wisdom, okay? This Gemini is somebody who is a wise old soul and deserves like-minded people and energies around them, okay? I do feel a sense of loneliness and solitude, like this Gemini's been alone for a while, working through this energy, trying to heal, and now needs to make the choice to let all the past go and realize that what is coming in now is blessings, because this is old and it's time for the new. And there is big, beautiful new blessing, new strong friendship or romance coming in, but it's like this Gemini has to decide first. All right, so let's pull Another card. Unity. Today I bring my intention into the present moment where I become one with my inner light. As I make this conscious connection, I find myself centered in my heart and begin to glow with my own divinity. Union with my inner light provides me with a wise and stable base from which I can now live every day of my life. Yeah, this Gemini just needs to come back to center and allow the transformational process to complete. And then on the other side of that, there's this beautiful new relationship. See, Ten of Pentacles, something ending. It was long term, and now it's over. And here's the new, the Ace of Pentacles, the start of a new journey, a new beginning with a new person. All right, whether a new friend or a new romance, it's time for the new for this Gemini. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Okay, so the fifth and final random reading. Spirit, who do you want to talk to? Who are you bringing forward? Who do you want to talk to? Right, so we have a Scorpio energy coming through. So this is if you are a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio who is sun, moon, or rising. So let's pull some information, characteristics cards to see more about the Scorpio. Okay, so we have struggling, piercings, hermit, and anxiety. Okay, so currently, whether this Scorpio represents you or represents a Scorpio you know, Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, the energy coming around them is that they're going through a lot right now. Okay, they're really in this struggle. They do have piercings, or they're really into piercings, or maybe they even as a profession perform piercings on people. Okay, there's just this piercing association with them. They are a hermit. They spend a lot of time alone in solitude because they do struggle with anxiety. A lot of stimulation around them, I think, overwhelms them quite a bit. But right now, this Scorpio is really in the struggle. So if you are the Scorpio, this is Spirit acknowledging you and what you're going through. If you are thinking about or inquiring about a Scorpio, this is Spirit telling you, you know, they're going through a lot right now, and that's why they want to be alone. Like, they're filled with a lot of anxiety. So let's pull some more cards and get some more information. Unexpected treasure and heavy emotions. Yeah, this Scorpio is really going through it right now. Okay, and look at what would be next. Period of stillness. So that tells me that right now, you know, if you're this Scorpio, Spirit's saying you need some alone time. You need some time to mend, to sort yourself out emotionally. Okay, and again, if you're inquiring about a Scorpio, yes, they are something very precious, something very special. However, Spirit really wants you to know that they're going through some heavy stuff. And so their behavior, their lack of interest, their lack of participation, anything like that has nothing to do with you. It's just they're going through some things, okay? And I feel the way they perceive you is like that you are an unexpected treasure, all right? And if you are this Scorpio going through this, there is some unexpected treasure coming your way very soon, and Spirit wants you to know that. So let's pull some more cards. Phoenix rising from the ashes, which is attached to Scorpio 8th house energy, the house of transformation, rising from the ashes of ruin. So this Scorpio is going to rise. And the three monkeys, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, right? And we have that on the anxiety. Yeah, this Scorpio really struggles to be around like large crowds of people. Probably very empathic, this Scorpio, okay? And so if there's too much energy of others, it really throws them out of balance. It causes them to feel uneasy, stress, anxiety. So they do prefer to be in their own space most of the time, especially right now because they're really going through some heavy stuff, but they're going to overcome it. Okay, with this Phoenix rising from the ashes, they're going to overcome it, and there's some unexpected treasure that's going to come in. And this is a message, if you're that Scorpio, where Spirit's saying, don't look around to all the things that frighten you, that you feel are negative. Go within, find that inner light, and it's going to raise you up because there's good stuff coming in for you. Okay, and if you are on the other side of a Scorpio, you are that unexpected treasure in their life as they move through this experience. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, they'll get through this. King of Wands, look at that. Page of Wands, the Moon, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. And you know, very interesting is the Moon is the representation of Pisces in the tarot. The Chariot is the representation of Cancer in the tarot. Here we have Scorpio. Those are the three water signs. Okay, and we got the three monkeys, and then we got the Three of Cups. So this, you know, with the Scorpio energy, you know, is somebody, you could be a Pisces or a Cancer, or you could be the Scorpio, and you know, there could be a Pisces or Cancer trying to come in. The was it the second reading? Yeah, the second reading I did was a Pisces, or no, I'm sorry, a Scorpio Cancer combination as well. But also we have this Wands energy, so there's some fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. But what I see here is, for those of you that are thinking romantically, this Scorpio sees you as unexpected treasure, and I see you guys as divine counterparts, even though right now we are apart from each other. Okay, it's because the Scorpio's got to get through these emotions. Now, if you are the Scorpio, even though right now you feel totally restricted, Spirit wants you to know there's a divine counterpart out there for you. Okay, and you will find your way to them. They could already be around you right now. You know, they could be a fire sign, a Pisces, or a Cancer. But here you end with Three of Cups, happiness, celebration, Phoenix rising from the ashes, overcoming the struggle, the challenge, all of that. Okay, this Scorpio is going to rise, and come into this unexpected treasure. And I feel for many Scorpios, it's a beautiful romantic relationship. And if it's not a romantic relationship, it's a really good friendship. Okay, a really good, strong, solid friendship coming in. All right, and then, you know, if you are on the outside of this Scorpio and you know they're going through all of this, all right, and you're all about them, you've just got to give them a little bit of time to work through the emotions that they're struggling with right now, just everything that's going on in their life at this time. But you will, like, you're their unexpected treasure. Openness. I know that when one door closes, another opens. Today I trust the universe, I trust myself, and I trust life. No matter what has gone before, I have faith that something better is on its way. My willingness to release the past prepares me to accept the many new opportunities God opens before me. Yes, see, the Scorpio is going to heal, is going to rise like the phoenix from the ashes and come into unexpected treasure, which really feels like a strong, beautiful romantic relationship or a strong, new, solid friendship. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.